The internet just exploded with another bombshell in the ongoing saga between Blanco, Justin Bieber, and Selena Gomez, and what I discovered will shock you to your core. Before we dive into this rabbit hole that keeps getting deeper, make sure to hit that subscribe button because you won't want to miss any updates on this wild story. The latest controversy started with a single tweet that has everyone talking. Someone posted side-by-side photos asking why Selena Gomez left the guy on the left for the guy on the right, clearly comparing Justin Bieber to Blanco. The responses were brutal and revealing. One person fired back saying the guy on the right has his life together and doesn't spiral, while another mentioned that Benny treats her better. But this surface-level comparison misses the real story brewing underneath. What caught everyone's attention was an old TikTok from Blanco that suddenly went viral again. In the video, Benny says something that sent chills down everyone's spine. He posted a message saying, "When you realize I'm actually your father because my songs raised you more than your own dad did." The timing of this resurfacing is no coincidence, and people immediately started connecting the dots to Justin Bieber's childhood. Justin Bieber's upbringing was far from typical for a future superstar. His father Jeremy wasn't heavily involved in his early life, leaving Justin to be raised primarily by his mother Patty and his grandparents. This absent father figure became a defining aspect of Justin's childhood story, something that many fans knew but rarely discussed openly. The parallels between Benny's TikTok message and Justin's personal history created an uncomfortable connection that had social media buzzing. The situation became even more intense when Jeremy Bieber finally made a public statement about Justin and Hailey's pregnancy announcement. His response was shockingly minimal, just a single emoji that left everyone questioning his reaction to becoming a grandfather. The comments section erupted with people expressing their opinions about Jeremy's parenting, with many saying he shouldn't be allowed anywhere near the baby if Justin and Hailey had any sense. What makes this story even more compelling is how Justin's relationship with his father has evolved over the years. Despite being raised by his grandparents and mother, Justin has reportedly grown closer to his father Jeremy in recent years, even more so than with Patty, who sacrificed everything to raise him. This shift in family dynamics adds another layer of complexity to the ongoing drama between the three stars. A recent report claimed that Blanco is completely done with Justin Bieber. According to alleged sources close to Benny, he finds the way Justin treated Selena during their relationship absolutely unforgivable. The report suggests that Benny is extremely protective of Selena and has strong feelings about her past relationship with a pop star. This protective instinct might explain why tensions continue to simmer between the two men even though years have passed since Selena and Justin's breakup. The story of how Benny and Selena got together reads like something out of a romantic movie. Benny appeared on a podcast where he revealed his methodical approach to finding love. He explained that he made a detailed list of everything he wanted in a future partner, setting specific criteria that seemed almost impossible to find. His list included requirements like the person being at least 30 years old, no exceptions for younger mature individuals, and various other qualities that mattered to him personally. Benny described his mindset before meeting Selena as someone who was genuinely struggling to find the right person in Los Angeles. He admitted to looking in all the wrong places and realized he needed to become more serious about finding a life partner. His goal was clear. He wanted to start a family and find someone who would be his perfect complement, creating that ideal balance where both people make each other better. The manifestation aspect of their relationship is what captured everyone's imagination. After writing his detailed list, Benny somehow ended up meeting Selena, and she apparently matched every single criterion he had written down. The timing and circumstances of their meeting seemed almost too perfect to be coincidental, leading many to believe that Benny had somehow manifested his ideal partner into existence. Their first professional interaction happened when Selena appeared on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon. According to reports, Selena was feeling grumpy and tired that day, not exactly in the mood for additional work commitments. Benny approached her about shooting a promotional video together, and despite her initial reluctance, something clicked between them during that interaction. What's fascinating about public reactions to Benny and Selena's relationship is how much focus gets placed on physical appearance rather than emotional compatibility. Social media comments consistently compare Benny's looks to Justin Bieber's conventional attractiveness, often in cruel and unnecessary ways. These superficial comparisons completely miss the point of what makes relationships actually work in real life. The obsession with comparing partners based solely on physical appearance reveals an immature understanding of love and relationships. When people question why Selena chose Benny over Justin based purely on looks, they're ignoring fundamental aspects of compatibility like shared values, emotional support, life goals, and genuine connection. These deeper elements matter far more than surface-level attraction when building a lasting partnership. Benny's treatment of Selena appears to be drastically different from her previous high-profile relationships. Friends and observers note that he seems genuinely caring and protective of her well-being, prioritizing her happiness over public image or social media validation. This shift in relationship dynamics might explain why Selena appears more content and relaxed in recent public appearances. The ongoing fanbase wars between Justin Bieber supporters and Selena Gomez fans continue to create unnecessary drama around these personal relationships. Every social media post gets analyzed and interpreted as hidden messages or subliminal attacks, even when the content might be completely unrelated to their past romantic history. This constant scrutiny puts pressure on all parties involved and prevents them from moving forward peacefully. Justin Bieber's current happiness with Hailey Baldwin and their growing family represents a positive development in this complex story. Their recent pregnancy announcement and apparent domestic bliss suggest that Justin has found his own path to contentment, regardless of past relationships or ongoing social media drama. This personal growth and stability should theoretically reduce tensions between all parties involved. The contrast between Justin's current life situation and his tumultuous past relationships highlights how much personal growth can change someone's approach to love and commitment. His marriage to Hailey appears stable and grounded in mutual respect, suggesting that he learned valuable lessons from previous relationship experiences, including his time with Selena. Benny's protective attitude towards Selena extends beyond typical boyfriend behavior into something more profound and meaningful. His alleged statements about finding Justin's past treatment of Selena unforgivable suggest deep emotional investment in her well-being and happiness. This level of care and protection might be exactly what Selena needed after years of public relationship scrutiny. The timing of various social media posts and public statements continues to fuel speculation about hidden meanings and intentional messaging between the parties involved. Whether Benny's TikTok about father figures was directed at Justin specifically remains unclear, but the public interpretation and reaction created additional tension in an already complicated situation. What emerges from this entire saga is a story about personal growth, learning from past mistakes, and finding genuine happiness with compatible partners. Both Justin and Selena appear to have found relationships that suit their current life stages and personal needs, regardless of what outside observers think about their choices. The lesson here extends far beyond celebrity gossip into real-world relationship advice. Physical attraction might spark initial interest, but lasting relationships require emotional compatibility, shared values, mutual respect, and genuine care for each other's well-being. These deeper connections create the foundation for partnerships that can weather public scrutiny and personal challenges. As this story continues to evolve through social media posts and public appearances, the focus should shift towards celebrating the happiness that both Justin and Selena have found in their respective relationships. Their personal growth and current contentment matter more than past drama or fan-based preferences. The ongoing fascination with this love triangle reflects broader cultural obsessions with celebrity relationships and the tendency to reduce complex human emotions to simple comparisons and judgments. Real relationships involve nuanced dynamics that can't be captured in social media posts or paparazzi photos. Moving forward, the hope is that all parties involved can continue building their happiness without constant public scrutiny and comparison. Justin's growing family with Hailey and Selena's relationship with Benny represent positive developments that deserve support rather than criticism. This entire situation serves as a reminder that celebrities are real people with genuine emotions, past traumas, and hopes for the future. Their relationship choices deserve the same respect and privacy that anyone else would want for their personal life decisions. If you found this deep dive into the Benny Blanco and Justin Bieber drama as fascinating as I did, Make sure to subscribe to stay updated on all the latest developments in this ongoing story, because something tells me we haven't heard the last of this complicated love triangle.